Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you and yours reading. You and yours is a reading for you, Taurus, and the person who's affecting your energy the most right now. This could be anyone, could be a lover, could be a spouse, your boss, child, parent, anyone, right? So once you hear the reading, you'll know who this person is for you. And these are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Taurus, let's begin your reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support that you're sending to the channel. And yes, Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you too. To join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Taurus, as always, I'm putting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person. And in the center, I'll have your mutual energies, your action cards, dialogue messages, etc. And for the duration of the reading, Taurus, I will be calling one side person A, one side person B. If this is your story, you'll know, right? Pick the side that resonates best for you. And bottom of my spread deck, I do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So this could be some nasty business going on. Maybe there's gossip around you, or there's somebody being very immature around you, Taurus, at this time. From the cards that I see here, let me read them out to you. For me, this is person A, this is person B, right? You could be on either side here. So for person A, the cards I have are the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Judgment, Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. For person B, I have the Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Empress. So Taurus, from what I see here for person A, something is not working out. They feel there's no point putting in any more investment, as there is some problem in working together in this dynamic now. Where person B is concerned, I have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Taurus. So this could be somebody who's kind of lost trust in this connection, very upset, very angry, and also deciding it's not worth fighting for. Giving up the fight here and saying, I don't trust this anymore. So let's take some dialogue message cards, Taurus. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we take it on from there. So Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, I think we have enough. Let's take a few of these true confessions as well. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go. Let's begin your reading, Taurus. The first card that I have here says, I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, but not forever. So they ask somebody, I think this is person A, who's been seeing, maybe there's a third party interference here, Taurus, for person A, and they feel one or both of you are not putting in any more investment into this connection, or maybe they feel it's not worth it, or there's some kind of a discord here where, things have kind of really, they're not moving. There is a lack of love here. Two of Cups in reverse and the Judgment in reverse. There are no chances maybe of, coming back around, and this person is getting a little frantic here to say, I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, whatever's happening is happening, but not forever. Can I trust you not to break my heart again? which I think is person B here, who's never been emotionally happy, is now thinking of maybe getting out of the situation. They have no more trust, faith left in this connection anymore. Right? So they're saying, can I trust you not to break my heart again? Next card says, you're not the only one that's scared. This scares me too. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. Losing hope in this connection. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. And the last one here, Taurus says, I get defensive when I feel that you're getting too close for comfort. So this wasn't a very balanced or a healthy relationship in the first place here, Taurus, from what I'm seeing here. And there is some heartbreak going on here, right? So let's start clarifying with person A. Let's see how person A is doing. Then we'll see what person B is feeling. And then we'll take the action cards to say what probable action you guys are going to take now towards this connection. So 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. And the 7 of Pentacles. Yes, for person A, whatever was working is not working right now. There is maybe they haven't put in the work, or maybe they feel their partner's not putting in the work. There is no coming together to work on a common goal anymore. Some kind of movement has stopped here completely. Neither of you, I think, are putting in any kind of work at the moment. At least that's how person A is feeling. Why did that happen, Spirit? What happened in the recent past for this to happen? Judgment in reverse. Somebody didn't do right. I mean, somebody maybe was a bit emotionally manipulative. Maybe they were not emotionally available. I do see that from the card on the other side, which says the 10 of Cups was in reverse. So this is lack of emotional happiness. So maybe somebody went the wrong direction, didn't do the right thing, never showed their partner that the love and affection that is required. And as days went by, I think this love was lost in this connection. Am I right, Spirit? 2 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see the 10 of Cups again. I just picked it up from the other side, and it's reaffirmed and come back again for person A to say, yes, there was no emotional happiness in the past. This 2 of Cups is now in reverse because of somebody's emotional manipulation, or maybe they were not really there for that connection, for this connection. They were never present. So how does person A now feel? Let's take one more card for the 2 of Cups in reverse first. 2 of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Why is the 2 of Cups in reverse now? I think you guys could have been, or maybe you are right now, or somebody went into hermit mode and realized that this relationship is not worth investing in. Why stay in a place which is always going to be upsetting, which is always going to make you cry, which will never let you sleep? So after a lot of contemplation, I think over time, I think this relationship has lost its flavor here. So how does person A now feel about person B or this connection in general? 8 of Pentacles again in reverse. And the 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. One more. Yes, I think person A is feeling there's really no point in putting in any work now in this connection. They're feeling as if it's best to kind of drop fighting for this connection, maybe stop putting in the work, or maybe they feel their partner has done that to them. They feel there is absolutely no point in even apologizing or taking a sorry now. it's just like it's like they're keeping a face up for the world to say, hey, everything is fine. But in actuality, I think neither of you are really fighting for this connection anymore. So let's take one more card for the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like the card said, losing hope in this connection. Yes, person A knows it's now time now to make some kind of a decision now. So what action will be taken by person A, we'll check later. Taurus, let's go on to the other side and see how person B is doing. Now Taurus, this could be you, this could be you, I don't know, right? You would know once I read out the cards. So Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse, Spirit? To me it seems like somebody who's lost hope in the connection is no longer wanting to have that reunion or reconcile, and no longer wanting to fight for this connection anymore. It almost seems like this person has become angry, they've become bitter, they don't trust their partner anymore, and saying, hey, I'm not... Yes, what the person B is telling me right now is, this person always made promises and they never kept them. This person only brought me false promises and nothing else. So I'm not sure whether I want to reconcile with them again. I don't feel I can trust them again. The same card again, Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. I'm tired. I'm totally tired. This is like the wounded warrior who says, I've fought many battles. I'm going to try one more time. Where this person B is concerned, this Queen of Swords in reverse, saying, I'm tired. I don't even have the stamina or the energy left now to fight one more time for this. I don't trust my partner anymore, and I'm not very excited about thinking of even reconciling with them. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to feel like that? The Hanged Man in reverse. They felt their partner never really took time out for them. They were always out and about, very rash, always leaving them feeling rejected, dejected, feeling bored with life. They feel their partner was very, aggressive maybe, or immature behavior, and they never really stood still for a minute to take stock of what their partner really needed. They felt they only brought me unhappiness, emotional unhappiness. We never really had a chance to enjoy being us. Ten of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Ten of Cups in reverse. I think person B has kind of made a decision now to drop this burden. Yes, they've made this decision. I don't want to be in this no man's land forever, being pulled into different directions. I'm going to take that blindfold off my eyes now. I'm going to drop this burden of always waiting for this Ten of Cups to happen, which it never does because my partner only breaks promises here. So how does person B now feel about the connection, or the person A now? They feel heartbroken. They feel very, very heartbroken. Three of Swords, right? They feel, I've been knocked down from my pedestal here. I was the Empress. I was meant to be their Empress. And what did they do? They knocked me down. I don't want to have any more fertility, growth or abundance with them, because all they do is break my heart now. So Three of Swords, Spirit. Why do they feel like the Three of Swords regarding this person or this connection? They feel there's too much drama here, there's too much trouble, there's too much of, this is like somebody in a rocky or a turbulent waters. They feel it's always turbulent. I can never find peace and calm and move to a better place in my life till I'm in this connection. This is always going to give me trouble, and yes, I'm making that decision now that I'm not going to be stuck in no man's land forever. This is like a person who's stuck, not moving left or right, but person B has made a decision that I don't want to be stuck anymore. I want to choose a path which is going to be happy for me. So what's this Empress in reverse, Spirit? Empress in reverse. This could have been a relationship that you guys were in for a long time, maybe, or maybe in the beginning it did seem like, this was a soulmate connection. You could have been best friends at one point, but looking back, now person B feels, yes, we did have something special, but all the seeds that were planted, nothing really harvested here. This person is looking bored with their harvest, saying, hey, I did so much work, but nothing really fruitified, so I might as well call it quits here, putting a stagnancy to this connection now. Why? Because they feel disrespected in this connection now. Okay? So let's see what action person A will take, if any. The star. Why is the star here as an action card, Spirit, for person A? They do still love person B. They do have a bit of love. They do recognize this connection with person B, and they are praying and wishing that some miracle happens. They know what they've done. They know that they know all the gossip, lies, betrayal, all the immature behavior that's been caused. They know that they have no words now to apologize. They know what can I say now to person A to make things right, and maybe this is my bad karma that now my person doesn't love me anymore. But heart of hearts, this person A still kind of is wishing, maybe praying to get their person back. Okay? But they know what they've done. They know they're suffering because of their bad karma now. I mean, it's like you have a bank account. If you don't put in your savings every month, on a rainy day, there will be nothing there, right? But if you periodically keep putting in, same thing with the relationship. This person knows they haven't really done the right thing. They now know that they don't have the words to kind of, what will they say after all this immaturity that has been shown by them? But they are, heart of hearts, still wishing and hoping that, hey, I can't handle you not being in my life forever. For now, maybe, but not forever. Maybe they took person B for granted. Alright, so let's see what action person B is going to be taking now. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords an action person B will be taking? One second, this card was confused as to whether it wanted to come sideways or straight. So one more card, Spirit, for the King of Swords as to action. One more. One more. Person B, I don't think is really interested right now. I'll be honest with you. Person B is probably talking to somebody here, having some communication, maybe with a mentor or maybe a lawyer. It could be a lawyer as well, or somebody in authority here. They are still kind of making up their mind. This is like trying to get unstuck from a stuck situation as to how to do that. Heart of hearts, this person knows this relationship is over. They're realizing that there is no more love here. They know they don't really want to fight for this connection anymore, and it's time now to release. Whatever toxicity had come into this connection or in their life, they feel, I know it's time now for me to release all this. I don't feel it anymore. This is like the end. 10 swords have been pierced in my back. I've lost the love here. So yes, person B could be talking to somebody here regarding how to get unstuck from a situation. Okay, so yes, that's all I have for you. No wonder my voice is, it's almost like my voice is feeling low today. And I was wondering why till I saw these cards. This is a heavy reading, but remember one thing, Taurus, if you're on the other side, this is one thing that's really worked for me. Whenever you feel here, right? Whenever you feel all is lost, just repeat one line to yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror as many times as you can and tell yourself, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever. Good times, bad times, pain, happiness, joy, life in itself, right? So don't feel like this. Please don't feel like this. If something is not working out, talk about it, either to your person, or if you're talking to somebody else, take outside guidance and advice. And your first priority has to be you. Okay? If you're not happy with yourself, you can't make anyone else happy in life. Remember that. So that's all I have for you, Taurus. Take care. Love and light. Namaste.